Hello guys, welcome back to CrawlQ Copywriting Foundational Framework. In this video, I'm going to touch upon an important aspect of how you can express the personality of your product or service in your headline or extension of that headline into the content. Okay, be it a micro content or a macro content. So, one of the most sort of indirect discovery of market research is that a product has a distinct and complete personality to the consumer. When consumer buys a product or avail a service, they have a personality of that product or service ingrained in their mind, and it's a distinct. Okay, it's a complete and it's a distinct. This personality is very complex and it comes with many traits. So you need to really identify this because this will make your copy very compelling, very powerful, because people then start associate your product or service with that um, personality. Okay, so for a product, it can be the quality. This is a high quality product. Most of these dishwashers or any kind of equipments that you see, they're measured over quality, some of them as prestige. For some people, having an iPhone is more prestige. Performance, cars or software, performance, appearance, how it looks, maybe its resale value, maybe freedom from other tools, its ease of use. So you see these traits, they are uh, creating a personality of this product or service in your customer's mind. However, one of these trait always will be dominant, right? This one trait will be there that you have to identify, and that will be the dominant trait in that personality. And this trait will be the most effective in summarizing and expressing this personality. So I wanted to not talk all the time theory, but I also want you to walk through of how we took these ideas and implemented into an actionable strategy inside market research. Okay, so coming back to the actual implementation, you can see here we are in the project 3D printing. We already defined our niche, um, demographics, semantics. Just a recap, this project was about craft and art student who is looking to make a new career to get started with 3D printing. Sub niche was craft and design students and professional who wanted to scale their creativity. They are trend spotter and they are interested in additive manufacturing trends. Okay, so without going into detail, our ideal prospect, the person that I wanted to go on a coffee date, was Chris. I know this person. He's a craft and design engineer student and he's in second masters in the final year of his studies. He's a creator, he's a nerd vlogger, he's geek dad. He loves Star Wars, he also loves Lego, Seattle retro, and he has a keen interest in getting started with 3D printing. Actually, he desires to have his own manufacturing unit in 3D printing. He is exploring the best profitable 3D printable design and models. So that's what he desires. That's what the product and service should attract to this person. So this is our Fred. This is our niche. This is our market. Chris is our market. Okay. Then the company that targeting this market is Yegi. Let's not go into detail, but then um, this is good for the context. Semantics, of course, is more based on what is the best software for 3D printing, what types of files are used in 3D printing. Psychographics, we already outlined. I would not go into detail here, but I will jump into define your product's emotion hook. Now, I did not fill yet here anything, but the magic that is now already happening is I can directly generate, push this button generate, and I can directly generate insights which will become more high and high relevant to this piece of information, even if I have not come up with some initial idea. So let's see how this framework that um, we are talking here is inbuilt. So this one, how can you express the personality of the product in your headline or in your content? And we saw the traits were quality, prestige, performance, appearance, resale value, freedom from other tools, ease of use, much more. So this, how exactly this part is implemented, I can walk you through. um, Products, emotion, hook, love. So what they love, so add a feature of your tool or service which people love to have in their day-to-day life. For example, incredibly easy to use. So this is one example. Okay, then emotional hook, hate, what people hate. Add a fact which people hate most and describe how your solution can help them with this particular pain. For example, people hate copywriting for your business. So this is example, but we will touch upon the actual insights that are generated in the context of our project. Product emotional hook, fear of. Product emotional hook, vanity, pride, longing for, freedom. So let's read this inside in this context. Okay, so product emotional hook. So for the company Yegi, who is targeting Chris, the product's emotional hook is, if you are an absolute beginner, start here with your 3D printing career. So this Chris, he is looking for a 3D printing career. He wanted to have his manufacturing plant. Is the emotional hook that the Yegi as a company can use to attract this person is by saying that, hey, if you are an absolute beginner, start here with your 3D printing career. What is this product or service? 3D printing manufacturing company is a company which provides 3D printing software and connecting the company to the marketplace. Okay, 3D printing manufacturing company also provides best profitable 3D printable design and models. That's what our Chris is looking for, right? He's looking for 3D printable design and models which can give him a quick jump start in the industry, and it shows the results to the target, to niche. Okay, what emotional hook is important for copywriting? It is the company that helps us to scale our creativity, um, make Chris more creative. He become more trend spotter in additive manufacturing trends. Is an interest in this emotional hook can be also an interest in the craft and design engineer. So you see how deep you are going. And as we said here in the beginning, our job here is to really find one dominant theme here and input here, right? And then save it, and then we can maybe again generate insight. But you see the power of these insights and how they are built is clearly a winning edge here to come up with these ideas. Otherwise it will be very difficult if you are not um, having any structure and idea how to go about it. Product emotion hook, hate. So emotional hook is about how frustrating the 3D printing process can be, with purchasing expensive materials and having to learn all the technical know how to use it and waiting for the product to be ready. Product emotional hook, fear of, my competition is selling my 3D printing models. I need to earn cash more easily by 3D printing to take my business to the next level. Product emotion, vanity, being creative, being a designer, being an artist, gaining more confidence in their design skills, building their portfolio and popularity. Confidence and creativity are the emotional hooks on which the product is based, and these emotional hooks are really important for this company to sell anything to Chris, the person that I wanted to talk on a coffee date. um, the product emotional hook, pride. 3D printing is like digital sculpting. 3D printing is about being different. So see the pride. What excites me about being in this niche is the ability to make something and bring it to life. So this is pride. Emotional hook for longing for to be a successful 3D craft and design entrepreneur. That's what the Chris, the person, um, is our target audience wants, right? He wanted to be a successful 3D craft and design entrepreneur. He wanted to establish his own manufacturing unit to overcome the problem of the hardest thing for me is to find someone who is able to teach me how to use a 3D printer, with the result that successful 3D printing business using product features. um, Guess something is kind of mixed up here, but you understand what exactly it is. Emotional hook, longing for. Now, emotional hook, freedom. My 3D printing career is my solution for you. I will help you to find the best profitable 3D printable design and models. Is a kind of here you can see the example. Freedom from other tools, for example, empower your target audience with a statement that express freedom among them by using your product or service. Here, CrawlQ gives you the freedom to say goodbye to the expensive copywriters, right? Similarly, here in the 3D printing, my 3D printing career is my solution for you. I will help you to find the best 3D printable design and models. If you are an absolute beginner, start here with your 3D printing career. It's also kind of this person, Chris, you know, he will get freedom when he start. Uh, he will get a financial freedom and he will start his career. So probably this is the idea which is getting dominant here. The most important aspect of product description is product feature. The feature is what types of files are used in 3D printing. What is the best 3D printer for beginners? What is this product? The user can be a successful 3D craft and design entrepreneur. So I think the emotional hook for freedom here is the best software, the best profitable 3D printable and design model that can help our Chris to kickstart his career in this industry, right? Now, obviously, as I said, you have to filter some of these. And while you do this research, a lot of creativity and the sort of filtering mechanism will also come from your own knowledge of being a domain expert on any subject that you are working or the content that you are writing. This process will help you to gain in-depth understanding of not only target audience, products, emotional hook, but also you will become a domain expert in this field when you work through these examples. So I hope this video again is getting a bit longer, but our idea was how can you express the personality of your product in your headline, in your content. And mostly these personalities are coming here: quality, prestige, performance, appearance, but they are mapped to the idea of getting freedom. You see that freedom was there. Resale value, appearance, performance, prestige. You can again associate with love, hate, the examples that we have covered there. So again, thank you for listening until here. And in the next video, I'm going to focus on, does the headline or your content need to mention money? Wow, cool. Let's do that.